Hey, what's going on guys? Millennium Unk here and welcome back to the Edison Expedition. Today we have a semi-final for the Machina Quickdraw plant deck. I know we lost last episode, but we did win 3 on the trot before that. So hopefully we can win this and get into the final. Although I will say I'm quite enjoying this deck, so I wouldn't hate having to play it longer. But I think if we can win this and the next one, we can move on to something else and just keep everything going nice and smoothly. So let's get into it. We lose the rock, paper, scissors. We actually got a good luck, have fun from somebody for the first time in ages. Let's hope that he's playing something fun. Opening hand, we got the Stratos, which isn't actually that bad because it means we can move in for Plasma if needed, but we haven't got anything that generates tokens yet. We've got the Card Trooper, so we could mill Dandy, and he's got a Card Trooper too. Raiko, Battle Fader, and Caius. I want to say Monarch. Okay. If I'm honest, I kind of just want to go Card Trooper, mill, pass it over. I don't really want to commit anything else, so we will go Card Trooper, and we will mill 3. Oh, that is genuinely horrific. So we milled both our targets, the Stratos and the Scapegoat, so that's brilliant. We'll attack in for 15. And we shall... Let's just set the MST and pass. I'm not too fussed if this Card Trooper gets blown up. I don't think he's going to OTK me. I don't really feel like a need to set the bottom. I feel like I'm playing heavily into the Heavy Storm, especially considering he's got that extra draw as well. And didn't set back row himself, which usually can be an indicator of that. Although maybe, I guess if it is Monarch, Cold Wave. Cold Wave. Cyber Dragon, sure. I mean, you know I can't activate. I cannot play or set any. Sure. Unfortunately, it's not destroyed, so that's fine. He can still summon here, so that'll be interesting if he goes for the extra damage. Gallus the Star Beast. You can reveal this card in your hand, send the top card. He did send. I didn't even see him send it at the Witch. Fair enough. So we 2, 4, 6, 800. Oh, he banished the Card Trooper. I didn't even see. I think this is an OTK, and I literally said I don't think he's going to OTK me. So, yeah, all right, fine. That's full OTK, right? 800, 16, 19, 23, 2,000. Yeah, that wasn't fun. Have fun, my ass. Okay. Going first, we will... I mean, he didn't seem to have any back row. I'm definitely not going to put in any Dust Tornadoes. I'm not going to take out these. These don't seem to be anything. Karma maybe? I genuinely don't know. I think I might just stick, because I just don't know what helps here. Nothing really helps. That was terrible. Just Cold Wave the game. I mean, I literally couldn't have done anything about it. Literally. I mean, maybe if I go Gear Frame, grab the Fortress, ditch the Fortress and the Card Trooper, bring out Fortress, attack, then at least he has these to get through, but that was genuinely like perfect for him. Alright, let's try again. Oh wow, we drew 2 of the bricks. That's, well, not, I mean, Plasma's not a brick, but it's not what you're looking to draw. I'm going to draw for turn. This is weird. Why does it do that sometimes? It just doesn't draw for you. Okay. Think. I mean, I literally just either pass or set the bottomless and pass. I get the problem is that if he just cold waves me and does the exact same thing, it's just not going to matter. Sure. Fortress, yep, sure. Am I going to get OTK? I mean, I've got Ghouls. Can actually get out the plasma, so that'll be interesting. I think I might do that. Foolish Burial, send, get 2 tokens. Yeah, that's the one. This is lagging. Can we stop lagging? There we go. Alright. That was terrible. I'm going to Foolish Burial. It's not great that I have to discard. He gets to discard a card from my hand, but my hand isn't that crazy. He's gonna be able to pop otherwise. It's just I should have set first. Trap hole, sure. Definitely should have set first. That was a bit of a misplay. I could have actually forced the Titanial to grave, which would have been good. But he has full knowledge. And it didn't matter. Okay, happy days. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna get screwed for that, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll get rid of the Trap Dust Shoot. I just don't even... I feel like a DD Crow might help me here, like stop getting OTK'd if I need to, but I'm not going to get OTK'd in the first turn. I don't know if he makes me go first, actually. We'll see. I'm going to put in a Lightning Vortex also. Yeah, it's a tough side. It's a tough side. Let's see if he makes me go first. No, he is going first. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I open the Heavy Storm. So if he does have back row this time, at least that will be sorted. Otherwise, my hand is... Okay, Machina Fortress, sure. Not Fortress, Gear Frame. Grabs the Fortress. Okay. Got to think here. It's Future Fusion... Doesn't really do too much. Gets me tokens, which I guess I could Cyber Valley with. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Future Fusion will reveal. Let's send this Alias from deck to grave, as well as a Dandy. Declare. Am I going to get the second? It won't give me a second token for some reason. But banish other token. Alright. Let's just set a Solemn Judgment and pass it over. That was weird how it won't give me the second token, but... We've got the Quickdraw, we've got the Lone Fire, which is not bad actually. Just gotta basically hope he doesn't OTK me here. Mm-hmm. Let's hit the 25. Let's see if he's got any back row after not having back row at all throughout this entire match. Sorry if you can hear this dog barking in the background. It seems that they only ever bark whenever I record, but what are you going to do, eh? It's going to trip you for Caius, sure. We will think on that. Do I really care about that? It's less of a body, but I take quite a bit. We'll just banish it. It would have been 2,750, which would have been a hell of an expensive negate. Alright. We've got 2 engraved, so actually the Lone Fire could almost go off. Standby. Oh, nothing is working here, so normal summon. Yeah, this is laggy, man. This is just so laggy. There we go. And get out another Lone Fire. And then get out Titanial. That puts us on 4 engrave. What we could do is ditch for Quickdraw. Then Avarice all 5. Okay, just in case of Crow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give this a good old shuffle. Draw 2. Okay. What do we care about most? This is going to pop when we destroy it, so let's just get rid of the Caius. Let's set the Mirror Force and pass it over. We got the Debris Dragon, which unfortunately no longer has a target because I shuffled it back in, but we've got a Debris Dragon, and we have a gear frame for next turn as well as a Heavy Storm, and we've got the card coming out. Be interesting the way that he decides to deal with this board. I have got the Mirror Force, so if he hasn't got something to get rid of the back row. Okay, so out comes Gigantis. If it's destroyed by battle, it destroys all spells. Yeah, sure. Or Mirror Force. Fortunately, that gets around Fortress quite well, and Gigantis. It was basically the best trap I could have had there. He's going to set 1. Could be a Raikou, I've seen him earlier, so that's interesting. Okay, we're gonna stand by. Gaia comes out. We're gonna normal summon to effect. We're gonna get a Fortress to hand. We could go Fortress. I feel like it's overkill. Might be overkill. If we Fortress or Fortress, that puts us on 2-5, 2-2. Let's bring it out. 2, 4, 6, 7, 7, 5 plus. Yeah, okay, all right. I can attack with this one. Sure. Sure. When a card activated, declare to grave. So he doesn't mill. Then we'll attack in. Does he have gauze, basically? I mean, I'm not winning it this turn, but, you know, does he have gauze? I forgot I didn't attack with the Titanium. That's okay. 18 would have killed him anyway. Drag. Sure. Okay. Aim phase 2. Declare and move here. And we'll just pass it over. Unfortunately, the guy wasn't able to really get any value, but it's just a body. The fortress is pretty difficult to deal with. He's got 3 cards in hand, so this is on 18. Yeah, 18. So he can get over the quick draw, but he's going to need something else to really. Yeah, Caius. Oh, Cyber Dragon. Oh well, that will work. 3,000. That works pretty well actually. And I'll take 8. He can't summon again. I mean, he can triple special summon, I'm sure. Yep, there you go. This is. I think this is with this in. So that will be 300. 3,000. Draw. Okay. I'm kind of in a sticky situation here. So 500 less attacks. I could bring back the DD Crow if I did that. But then, what do I even make of that? I don't have a 5. I don't know, a 5. Oh, I think that's going to be curtains for me here. Damn. Cyber Dragon is pretty good. Cyber Dragon is pretty good. But it is what it is. It is what it is. GG. That was a good game. The guy just played fair. It's so annoying that we had the whole stupid thing going on. Yeah, just to show him what I had. There was no real line there. Maybe so on one hand the avarice was bad. Scapegoat doesn't. I mean, actually no. Scapegoat probably saves me a turn there. Scapegoat probably saves me a turn. Instead of setting the debris, I'd set Scapegoat, and he'd get over 2 of them. It may have something else to do following it. I mean, he could summon a witch as well if he wanted to get over it. But I think, seeing as I just set a monster and set a card, if I just set a card, I think he would have just attack. So then it would have had 2 left. And then I have so I would have had Debris and Crow in hand. This is assuming I had just 1 extra draw, by the way. Not that if I had a different card, literally just 1 extra draw. So at this point I have. What is wrong with the tokens? Anyway, I'd have 2 tokens on field. Okay, so I could have. So this would gain 15 if I absorbed it. If it's not the original attack. Target 1 much gains attack equals to half the original attack. Well, the original attack is 0, so no. I'd have to do this, which means he'd gain 1250, which would put him to, what, 29, 30. It would be enough, actually, yeah. So he'd get hand knowledge, but I'd basically be able to go normal summon Crow, I guess, or normal summon Debris, whichever one. Attribute the Scapegoat tokens for the Plasma. Take this one. He'd be able to ditch either Heavy Storm or Crow out my hand, and then go for the Chimera over it. obviously you might still have more plays after that, wouldn't have been game. I'm just thinking if I had 2 on field, debris, there's nothing to bring back, but I could always manipulate that with a crow. So I could have black rosed also, because it would have been 4, 5, 6, 7. Or I could have made an iron chain, but then iron chain doesn't really deal with anything here. Yeah, no, it was tricky. It was tricky. Fair dues to the guy. We do get reset to 0, and we'll be going again with this deck. But yeah, shame to not win the semi-final. But I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment on any future decks you'd like me to use, and of course subscribe to see more. And peace.